What's up everybody? Welcome to this week's cash envelope stuffing video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Brianna. I do cash stuffing videos every single week because I get paid weekly. Today we are going to be stuffing $440. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Don't want to waste too much time at the beginning. We are going to be starting off with car care, which is going to be getting $10. I am coming up on time for an oil change, like I say every single week, so I should have enough for that now, but let's go ahead and count. So we're at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 95. Oh, that's right. That's the same as last week because I took 20 out for my car wash membership. So we are actually at the same amount that we were at last time, so that's okay. By the time it's time for my oil change, or by the time my oil change is due, I should have enough. I honestly don't know how much it's going to be. I want to say it's usually around $100, so I should have enough, but we'll see when the time comes. Food is going to be getting $50, and I do have a little bit left over from last time. This one can go over here with the rest of them, and then we'll grab two 20s and a 10. So we're now at 20, 40, 50, and 60. I was doing HelloFresh, as you probably know, but for this month of September, I have decided to skip it, kind of to see if I want to keep going. I wanted to save that money this month and just see, how things play out. So far, I haven't really missed it. I really enjoy HelloFresh, and I love the recipes and how easy it is, but I don't know if it's worth the $60 a week because I do still have to go to the grocery store, so it's buying grocery food and HelloFresh. So to me, it kind of defeats the purpose. I don't know, maybe not. But so far, I don't really miss it. I also don't miss spending that $60 a week. Fun is gonna be getting $30. I don't have any plans for the weekend, but probably just eating out. I usually spend my fun money on a meal eating out. Last week I got Wingstop and it was so good. Spending is not getting anything because, as you guys know from last week, I babysit my parents' dog for them while they were out of town, and my mom paid me for that. So I took that money and just put it into spending, and I'm just going to use that until it runs out. So I'm not putting anything in there for the next little while. We will see how that goes, see how fast I spend it, which hopefully it'll last me a few weeks. Going over to sinking funds, we are going to skip Brianna budgets. That's just not in the budget for right now, unfortunately, but that's okay. So Candy is going to be getting $20, and that's my dog for anyone who might be new. I need to schedule her vet appointment ASAP, and I've been putting it off, which I don't need to do. Anything, if I don't have enough in her envelope for the vet appointment, whenever that may be, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I will just use all that's in here, and then I have two savings accounts. One is my real $1,000 emergency fund, and then I have a smaller one that's just kind of extra savings that I don't really add to, even though I need to. But anyway, if her appointment ends up being more than what she has in her envelope, I'll just pull out of my savings account and then we can refill it. So far we are at 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290. And then she does have some ones in here because I bought her some food last week and they gave me change, so I'll put those there. So let me count that again. 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, and 290 in her envelope. I'm pretty sure that is definitely not enough for all of her vaccines and everything that she needs, so we'll just play it by ear and see how that goes. I'm not opposed to taking from my savings because that's kind of what it's there for. Christmas is going to be getting 20 because I have been skipping this for the past few weeks and I need to stop doing that. So we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95. I have been buying a lot of Christmas gifts. I have pretty much everyone bought for except for my dad. I did buy him something, but I went ahead and gave it to him. I am so bad about doing that, but I need to get something for him and my nephew. But other than that, everyone is pretty much covered. Unless I'm forgetting someone, which I don't think I am, but we will see. I would rather have extra money in there than not enough, so I'm just gonna keep adding to it until I feel like I'm good on gifts for the year. Clothing is gonna be getting 20. I haven't added to this in so long, but I would like to eventually get maybe some new fall/winter clothes, so I am gonna slowly start adding to this. So we're at $40 in clothing. Gifts is gonna be getting $5, and this is just for anything gift related that's not under the Christmas category. So I'm just slowly adding to it. We're at 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 65 in there, which is actually really good. Health is going to be getting nothing, and I actually did spend some out of here. I had $25 in real cash in here. This is a $500 what's it called, placeholder, because I have $500 in my Ally savings account. So I took the $25 out of here because I did buy some supplements because I am trying to get on a health kick. We all know how that goes. It's kind of like, oh, I'm gonna be healthy, and then like 3 days later you fall off. But hopefully I don't, because I've just been having low energy, and I know winter is coming, which I already feel like a sloth in the winter as it is. So if I can exercise and be healthier, I know I'll just feel better altogether. So I did buy some, I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's BCAAs. It doesn't say BCAAs on the container, I don't think, but it has like some caffeine in it, and it's supposed to be good for your hydration. I don't know, but we will see how that goes. But that did come out of health because that is health related. I will add to that next week, I'm pretty sure. Home is going to be getting $5, and we are now at 5, 10, and 15 in there. I am currently out of gallon Ziploc bags, but that's, and something else that I can't think of right now, but I can survive without gallon Ziploc bags, so I'm just gonna hold off until I feel like I just can't go one more day without them. Self-care is getting 40, and I am actually getting my hair done today, as the day that I'm filming this. So let's see how much we have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and 130. So that is actually the perfect amount for my hair appointment. That is the exact amount that I need, so that's really good. Hopefully next time I will have a little extra, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this out and put it over into my purse because I need to bring this with me because I'm going straight to my hair appointment after work today. Alrighty, and then last in my sinking funds is gonna be travel. Actually, I need to tell you guys something, but I'll tell you in just a second. So we're putting 40 in travel. And we are at 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290. 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, and 290. Yep. 290 in travel. I am going on a weekend birthday trip next month, and this is just going to be spending money, so I'm very excited about that. I said that was the last in my sinking funds, but I am actually adding a temporary envelope. I will actually go ahead and put it in here. This is an envelope that Lily Budgets sent me. So she made it, everybody knows I have my envelopes upside down, blah, 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 whatever. I heard about that a lot at the beginning of my channel, but no one really mentions it anymore. But she made this one right side up, depending on how you look at it. So I will just go ahead and put this in the back. It says Brianna, but I will tell you what I'm going to use it for. So I am currently going to be saving up for a new phone because it's kind of a long story, but I am currently on a family member's phone plan that I do not talk to anymore. We are estranged. I guess that's how you could put it, but I've been on their phone plan since I got my first phone at age 13. So I've been on their plan for the whole time I've had a phone, and even though we don't talk to each other anymore, I'm still on their plan, but I would like to get off because I'm gonna be 30 this year and it's time for me to get on my own phone plan, which I've never done before, obviously, but I do know that phones are expensive. I have an iPhone 11 and I cannot upgrade it without their permission. Like, I have to get them to go into the account and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just not gonna do that. So I'm gonna have to get my own phone. And I looked online, iPhone 14s, I looked and I think they're around $700. So I'm going to be saving up $700 to get myself a new phone because it's just time. And I'm gonna put that right here in this Brianna envelope, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed. And this is actually the first laminated envelope I've ever had. So that looks so pretty. And I'm not upset that it's upside down at all because it's actually at the end, so it makes sense, but that's so pretty. So we have $100 saved up for my new phone. It's not an emergency or anything, but it's something that I'll just keep putting off until the end of time because I've already done that. So we'll see. I am going to be saving up the $700 to get myself that. And because of that, I am not able to put that $100 toward my home envelopes anymore, just until I'm done saving up for the phone. So we are not able to stuff these every week until the phone situation is handled. So we are going to skip all the way to the back and put $100 into my down payment envelope. And that's okay because my house is just non-existent, so it's not going to kill me to not stuff $200 a week in here. It's totally okay. So we are at 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, oh, we're at 1,000 in my down payment. That's so cool. So we're at 1,000 there. That's very exciting. Oh, I can actually replace these with a $1,000 placeholder, which I don't have right here at my desk. It's over in my other thingy that I keep them in, so that's okay. We'll do that next week. But we're at 1,000 in down payment, and unfortunately my other envelopes in my home binder are not going to get any attention for right now, but that's okay. We are going to fill out one half of a house over here. This is my savings tracker that I am just doing just for fun for my down payment. Each house is worth $200, so every time I stuff 100, I'm just coloring in one half of the house. And that's what it currently looks like. So we're at 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000. This one looks like a watermelon. I did not plan that, but it's kind of cute. So that's what that looks like currently. I love it. This is my first time using a tracker like this. Kind of fun. Okay, that is that. And then let's do our coin jar. I skipped the coin jar the last couple of weeks, I think, so let's add to it. I have a nice hefty handful this time. Let's not drop any. And that's what that looks like. It's pretty much to the top at this point. And then we also have some dollars. Oh my goodness, this is a good handful of dollars. I'm not gonna count them, but just trust me, that's a good little stack right there. Someone asked me what the dollar jar was for, and it's just a fun little savings challenge, nothing serious. Anytime I have extra dollar bills laying around, I put them in here, and then at the end of the year, I'm going to count them and just, figure out what I want to do with that money. And with all that being said, that is a wrap. I don't have anything else for this video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if this is your first time here, I hope you stick around for more. I upload every week, every single Thursday, so I hope you decide to stick around, and I will see you guys next week. I hope you have a great rest of your week and a great weekend, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.
Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass in 7 jeans, true religion.